Alright, y'all, we're back. We ain't really going nowhere. We're at court now. Say hi, y'all.
Hello!
Court? Amazing. Hi.
Yeah, we at court.
Oh god, it's Edgeworth again.
The court is now in session for the trial of Will Powers. The prosecution is ready, Your Honor.
The defense is ready, Your Honor.
Very well. Mr. Edgeworth, your opening statement, please. The prosecution will show the court that at 2:30 p.m. on October 15th, the defendant, Mr. Will Powers, killed a fellow actor, Jack Hammer, in Studio One of Global Studios. It is impossible for anyone else to have committed this heinous crime. The evidence presented during the trial today will all point to this fact. I see. Very well. I would like to move on to some testimony. Mr. Edgeworth, the prosecution may call its first witness. Very well. I call the most familiar face, Detective Gumption, to the stand. Detective, if you will briefly describe this case to the court.
Yes, sir. I'll explain what the guide map will rapture.
And you better do it well.
To understand the case, it's important to grasp the layout of the studio, see? This right here is the employee area. The actors did a run-through of their action scenes during the morning? Okay, during the morning here. This is the main gates of the studios. The security lady that works at the studios was here at 1 p.m. on that day. Alrighty now, past the security station, there's a gate, see? Past that are the studios. And here it is, Studio One.
Studio, you say?
This is the scene of the murder, where the body was found. Now, on that day of the murder, October 15th, there were only 3 people here. We trust people here, that's crazy. The victim, Jack Hammer.
One of them has to be trusted because they're dead.
The defendant, Will Powers. And the young woman, the production assistant. All the production staff were in the employee area until noon. You feel me? Then at lunch, the victim, Jack Hammer, went to Studio One. Right after that, at 1 p.m., the security lady got to the guard station. Now jump on ahead to later that day, about 5 p.m. The production staff came to Studio One to perform a rehearsal. Needless to say, the rehearsal was canceled. That's 30 p.m. That's a dentist's favorite time, 2:30. The samurai spear was found lodged in the victim's chest. The samurai spear found lodged in the victim's chest was the murder weapon. There we go. That's the case in brief. Anyone like to hear that again?
Nah.
I should listen to the whole thing again. Should I listen to the whole thing again? Does this matter?
I think he'll say it again.
Okay.
Alright.
Do we need to hear it again, or are we good?
I mean, I got what he said. Jynx, how about you?
I think I got it.
Alright, let's get it.
Alrighty. I think I could probably remember that.
I forgot to take notes again, damn it!
It's
It's
okay.
unfortunate.
So
No,
the
it's
murder
not.
weapon was a spear. How medieval. Your Honor, this case is quite simple if you ask one question. And that question is, what did the security lady at the guard station see? Understood. Let's call the security officer to the stand. Will the witness declare her name? Oh,
Oh my god.
My, aren't you a handsome
no.
fellow? I'm afraid I'm a bit flustered.
It's April May all over again.
Your name, please. Oh, dearie, no need to be so embarrassed. Just call me Grandma. I hate it here.
I'm gonna look up something first real quick.
I hate it here. What'd you say, Jynx?
I'm gonna look up something cursed real quick.
Please don't.
Hold
Your
on.
name, please.
Seems Edgeworth has a bit of trouble getting his witnesses to say their names.
This one's tripping. Wendy Oldbag, dearie.
Wendy Oldbag. I hate it here. No way.
That's an unfortunate name, like you said, Frost. Objection. I object to the witness's talkativeness. Objection sustained. The witness will refrain from rambling on the stand. I was just getting to the good part, dearie. Perhaps we can get to testimony. Now the witness will what? Now the witness was stationed at the main gate on the day of the murder, correct? Yes, I was. And to get to the scene of the murder, someone would have to pass by you. You know your stuff, dearie. You may begin your testimony.
The judge is just... She is sure one hell of an old bag.
The judge? I don't know what the judge is on. I understand what Edgeworth's reaction. He's like, I'm not having this whatsoever. On the day of the murder, I arrived at the guard station at 1 p.m. Poor old Hammer and the rest had been doing a run through there since the morning. I had some errands to run that morning. Anyway, it was 1 p.m. when I got to the guard station. I was at the main gate from until 5 p.m. Now the murder happened at 2:30 p.m., right? Interesting to me because a certain man walked right by me at 2 p.m. It was Powers. I saw the man right there and he was headed towards Studio 1. You saw the defendant then? Very well. Let's begin the cross-examination, Mr. Wright.
Yes, Your Honor. So, Jynx, what were you attacking first?
Oh, let's look at our evidence first.
We got the spear.
Ow.
Yeah, we got the spear.
I want pickles now.
We got a guide. We got a global map. What else we got? We got a key card. We got the photo.
I feel like the photo's gonna be useful here.
Yeah.
Because in no way is that Powers.
And then the spear.
The spear. See, like... That has nothing to do with the case, but that's pretty sus.
It is pretty sus. Like, why are you mentioning that?
So what should I do?
I mean, we have no problem pressing. Like, if we press it, nothing's gonna happen.
I will specifically let you know
okay.
when pressing is a problem.
What kind of errands?
Oh, well, you know.
Answer the question. I feel like Edgeworth's gonna pop in like, hold on.
Actually, I was watching poor Hammer and Powers, observing, you know?
Observing? Weren't you supposed to be at the guard station?
Whippersnapper! I told you that I locked the gate, didn't I? I did my job!
I'm not sure your boss would see it that way.
Anyway, I always watch Hammer's run-throughs, always. Never missed one in all my years.
Wow, I want to see it still summer run through too.
I think that show is up, Maya.
You could quit being a spirit medium and take up guard duty.
Not a bad idea.
There's no way.
No.
Okay, so that got us nowhere.
But she was there, we know that.
Yeah.
Okay, yeah. That in fact is true. Now that right there,
What about it?
Jynx, we got the evidence.
We have a picture.
Yeah.
That's not.
I don't know if I want to press or present evidence on that. Because if we present evidence, it's gonna, they might not be able to like correlate it. But if we press, it might lead to a thing where we could correlate it better. Yeah.
Okay.
Hold it. So you saw Mr. Powers, correct?
That's what I said. Got wax in your ears, Sonny?
Nick, this is your chance.
Yeah, time to pull out the secret weapon.
I'll say it again. It was him.
Okay. Okay. So then we pull out the secret weapon now.
It's up.
It's up.
It's up.
Wait. Oh, wait. Okay. Objection. Let me get this straight, old bag. Miss Old Bag. You've been saying since yesterday that you saw Mr. Powers, correct? But you're talking about the man in this photo, aren't you?
Just a moment, Mr. Wright. Let me see that photo. What is this exactly?
None other than the Steel Samurai, defender of Neo-Old Tokyo. Mrs. Old Bag. Is this the Mr. Powers that you saw?
Of course. Didn't your mama teach you any sense, Sonny? Anyone can plainly see that's Powers, right? No, they can't. Well, I mean, I wonder.
True, Mr. Powers does play the role of the Steel Samurai.
This nigga is not having it with y'all. He is ready to...
But that doesn't mean Mr. Powers is the Steel Samurai. Jynx, I just saw what you sent me.
Yikes. I know that. I wasn't born yesterday. Hell yeah.
You ancient bro.
No one in this court is accusing you of that, Miss Witness.
It's having trouble calling her old bag, apparently.
However, you do not have the proof that the person in this photo is Mr. Will Powers, do you? Nosy old man. Of course I have proof.
What?
Huh?
Even Edgeworth is surprised.
The prosecution would like to ask the witness, please make known all the evidence in your possession ahead of time, please and thank you. How was I supposed to know that everyone will be so nosy? You should be ashamed, all of you. Anyway, I showed the photo to that young detective. He told me this is any good evidence, pal. He didn't even give me a second look. This nigga dead.
No, Gumshoe's dying. Wow. Old Windbag has left even Edgeworth speechless. She's good.
Let's hear about your proof then. I never say anything I don't mean, mind you. That morning, during the run-through of the action scene, I saw Hammers trip and fall. He broke one of the props. It was a big mess. Apparently, he sprained his ankle pretty bad. Now look at this picture. You can see he's dragging his leg, see? Clear as day. That's how I knew it was Powers. Happy? So he had sprained his ankle. Very well. Mr. Wright, you may cross-examine the witness.
Something. I'll press her until she squeals. Pause?
I was thinking the same thing.
Alright. Okay.
What? What you mean that's what? Edgeworth hasn't shown cornball tendencies. What you talking about? He has. I don't know where, but he has.
It's not too crazy yet. That's what I'm saying. Like, eventually he's probably gonna show something nuts.
So what y'all want to press on or something? I don't...
Like, he never told us he sprained his ankle.
Wait, he broke one of his props, and it was a big mess. Let's press that. What prop?
It's in the picture. It's here.
He broke a prop?
Oh, sure did. His own samurai spear.
Samurai spear? His murder weapon?
Luckily, I was there with my duct tape to fix it.
This strikes me as a significant detail. I'd better write this down in the court record.
So now we know that the spear was broken.
The spear.
Yeah, it was broken. Airy spears. All that.
Alright.
So now what?
Good question.
Yeah.
Can you just press everything?
No.
Oh, damn.
Well, we can, but, like, it won't, like, get us anything. He didn't tell us that he sprained his ankle. That is true. Whoever said that.
I said it.
So should we press on this?
Yeah. Hold it. The trip and fall? Question mark?
No, it's me. It's me. I'm just trying to make sure that everything's still running smoothly. Yes, and to think he's supposed to be the Steel Samurai. What a laugh. Just know that if I've stopped talking momentarily, I'm checking my recording to make sure it's still working, so I can, like, edit that out.
Okay.
Have to, like, worry about too much. So Power sprained his ankle. I helped make it better for him, of course. You helped make it better? I kissed it where it hurt. Let's skip over that part, shall we?
Where was the assistant then?
Oh, her? She was cleaning backdrops, I think. She didn't know about the Power's ankle. You may continue your testimony. Alright, we pressed on that. Oh, I think we've heard enough. Haven't we, Your Honor? Well, there is one thing that still bothers me, which is... Where's the Steel Samurai costume now? Actually, well, we couldn't find it. We're looking, though. Anyway, that's not important. The witness did see the Steel Samurai, yes. And it's clear that the person in the Steel Samurai suit was Will Powers. I suppose that's right.
Are you sure? Are you sure you're sure, Your Honor? No, not the SpongeBob.
My big thing with the picture is that both legs are dragging the ground.
No.
That was really Will Powers.
Just one. The pants are just huge.
Oh, well damn. Well, that goes my theory.
Are we sure?
You know what? Just because we're contrarians. What do you think? You think we should object?
What?
You think we should object, Jynx?
Well, I feel like if we wait until it happens, the case is over and we lose.
Alrighty.
Okay, so I'm objecting.
Hold it right there. 1 second. We keep talking possibilities, but we have to agree that this photo shows the Steel Samurai. Nowhere in the photo can we see Mr. Will Powers.
The defense has a point. I also wonder.
Judge.
I also wonder if someone else, not caught on camera, could have killed Hammer. We have to consider that possibility also. Then allow me to remove doubt from your mind, Your Honor. Will the witness continue her testimony, please? No need to ask twice. Yuck.
He's like older April May. That's crazy.
Just for Edgeworth, though.
Yeah, just for Edgeworth.
The time of poor Hammer's death was 2:30, true? The only person I saw go to the studio before then was Will Powers. No one else went there. If they had, I would have seen them.
Wait. Wait.
So no one else went to the studio. Then it would have to be the Steel Samurai who did it.
Great.
Mr. Wright, you may cross-examine the witness. What about the grate?
The grate that was small enough to fit somebody in there and go to the studio.
Right, what about it?
Yeah, which like gives us another idea of somebody who might have killed him.
Such
that was Penny. That's what I was saying. Because the thing that pointed me to Penny was that I thought like the suit was too big, so both pants left were dragging the ground, so someone smaller had to be inside of it. That's what made me think it was Penny. But since they said they were huge, you said the grate, so now I'm thinking it's Penny again.
Like,
who did for Penny?
There's a possibility that the Steel Samurai could have still crossed the gate, but then just went to Studio 2 to go and nap because like that's past the gate. Also, took a nap. Then Penny takes the spear, goes over there, kills bro, and then dips.
Okay, so y'all think Penny is the murderer?
I now think Penny is the murderer.
Alright, I'm writing y'all both down for Penny.
The time of poor Hammer's death was 2:30 p.m., true? Okay. That is, she is spitting facts. The person I saw go to the studio before then was Will Powers. I hate that name. No one else went there. I think we want to press that. Hold that right there, madam. What about before you got to the guard station?
You mean before 1 p.m.? Why, everyone was in the employee area before then. And I locked the main gate so no one could get in. Not to mention, if they had, I would have seen them. So now what?
What about how are we gonna bring up the grate?
I think I have to do that later on, probably.
So we pressing this too then?
I can if y'all want.
Jynx, what you think?
Yeah.
Are you sure? Do you promise?
The witness has already answered the question. Anyone going into the studio had to pass by the witness. That's right, Sonny. You let him have it, old edgy boy. Yuck.
Edgy, no! Edgy boy.
That's what I'm saying. Like, yuck. So is he. He's also like, yuck.
Old Windbag sure has balls. Or, well, you know what I mean.
Only old windbags. Old windbags have a way of skipping over important details after all. Or for that matter, forgetting them entirely.
It's tough.
How convenient.
Something for you to look forward to, perhaps. That's crazy.
It's tough.
Right? Well, we pressed that.
Did we?
Yeah, we pressed that one. I think. No, we pressed that one, actually.
So it's this one we have to press?
Yep. It's the only one left. Hold it. Are you absolutely sure?
Oh, quite, Sonny. Nobody's suspicious looking passed by at all.
Nobody's suspicious looking. Right.
So we got... Alright, so now what? So we gotta present something, somewhere.
Can you
How about the
see
map?
the...
Now, what do y'all want me to do? This is only a 4-thing testimony.
Can we test everything?
Mm-hmm.
I mean, we might as well. It's been 2 weeks. We might as well. Just to get together.
How do you know that?
And didn't I just explain? I gave donuts to the young detective. I think this is me.
It is. I remember that part.
And then, after some rubbish about it being secret, pal, he told me everything.
I see Detective Gumshoe shares his fellow officer's fondness for donuts.
I won't do this for everything.
Are you absolutely sure?
Yeah, I'm not gonna press for everything, but just because it's been like 2 weeks since we last recorded, might as well. Oh, quite, Sonny. Nobody suspicious looking passed by at all.
Nobody suspicious looking, right? What about before you got to the guard station? Yeah.
You mean before 1 p.m.? Why everyone was in the employee area before then? And I locked the main gate so nobody could get in. Not to mention...
Hold. Are you sure?
The witnesses answered the question. Anyone going into the studio had to pass by the witness. That's right, Sonny. You let him have him, edgy boy. Yuck.
Ew.
Edgy boy?
Like, who you telling?
Old Moonbeck sure has balls. Or, well, you know what I mean.
Old windbags have a way of skipping over important details, after all. For that matter, entirely forgetting them.
How convenient.
Something for you to look forward to, perhaps.
Alright, we pressed everything. Now we have to figure something out with some evidence.
Let me see the death report. Autopsy. What about that camera?
Like the picture?
Alright. That's, yeah. Okay. And that white thing, that card.
Ran down to get to the studio.
And the thing right next to it. That picture of Will Powers. Oh, wait, sorry, not Will Powers. Sorry. I'm at the guide map. Might be. What did she say again?
She said that she was at the gate from like 1 p.m., I think. Something like that.
Wait. She was at the gate at 1 p.m.
Uh-huh.
Was she there since 1 p.m.?
Since 1 p.m. Like, she got there, she was running some errands, and her errands, quote unquote, were her watching the action running scene where he broke the spear and broke his ankle or something like that.
Aha! That picture was taken at 2.
Right?
She had to have seen him.
Yeah, I saw that, but I was afraid to say anything.
Wait. Hold on. What?
The picture was taken at 2 o'clock.
Right?
Oh God, is this one of
And
them
she was
what the
there
fuck moments?
since... She was there since, 1.
Yes.
So how did you not see that?
But
Frosty, I'm scared.
Alright, so like, go back to the testimony. Go forward. Go forward again. Alright, go forward again.
this is the end.
I want to present on this right here. Even though it might be a bad idea.
What do you want me to present?
With that picture of Will Powers that was taken at 2. Because she should have seen it if she was there since 1.
She should have seen that. But I feel like they ask too many questions on our logic behind that for it to be true.
Or maybe Day's doing that to have you think that she thinks that we're wrong. Come on, listen. Reverse psychology.
Y'all can do whatever you want. This is y'all game, not mine. Do y'all agree on presenting?
Yeah.
You said yes for us?
Mm-hmm.
Okay, pressing E.
Got it. Objection! Hold on. Look at this photograph one more time. Photo was taken by the camera at the gate for the studios, right?
Yes, sirree, Sonny.
Whenever someone passes by here, it automatically takes a picture.
And here I thought you didn't know your head from the hole in the ground.
Right. Anyway. It's also true that the computer at the guard station records all the security cam data.
Ooh. You know, if you wanted to work at the studio, we might have an opening.
That very computer printed out this photo right here. Note that on the back of the photo are printed the words October 15th, 2 p.m. Photo number 2.
Even I know that means it was taken at 2 p.m. on October 15th. Really, Sonny?
Actually, I knew that too. The issue is the bit at the end where it says photo 2.
Yeah, I'm like, y'all, right outcome, wrong logic. Photo 2?
The computer only held data for one photo from that day. Don't you think that's weird? Shouldn't this photo be photo number 1 if it was the only real photo?
Order. Please tell the court what you mean by this, Mr. Wright.
Actually, that's what I want to ask the witness. This evidence shows that not one, but 2. Not 1, 2. 2 people went to the studio that day. Yet there's only data for 1 of the photos. Who could have erased the data for the other photo? Only someone with access to the security lady herself.
Eh? Me? Watch your mouth, whippersnapper. The only person I saw that day was Will Powers.
the camera on the gate fired twice. That means two people went by.
Well, yes, that's what it would seem to mean. Can the witness explain this to the court? I don't understand these newfangled computer things. Edgy boy, help! Huh? Believe me, I want to, but I don't know what this means either. You got me. Some help you are. You're a whippersnapper too. That's crazy. Whippersnapper? Something the matter, Miss Oldbag? Ah, that's right. I just remembered something. Let me guess. Someone else passed by the gate. Someone other than the Steel Samurai? Yes, I suppose you could put it that way.
You're a bad judge.
He's not a bad judge. She's a bad witness. He's a bad judge too.
Everyone in this game is bad.
But it's really her. I see. Your testimony, please.
Easy.
Every day after I finish my guard duties, I have one other important job to do. I go through the photos recorded on the security camera and check them. I throw out any photos that aren't suspicious looking, you see. Come to think of it now, I remember throwing out one photo that day. Miss Oldbag, this is the first I've heard of this. Well, of course, Sonny, I only remembered it. Right now. Right. Anyway, Mr. Wright, go ahead and continue with your cross-examination and all that.
Well, I'd say this was a turn for the unexpected, but I kind of expected this.
Alright. So now what?
Obviously, we got to press on that. Like,
Yeah.
Hold on. How exactly do you determine what isn't suspicious looking?
Oh, you can tell by looking at their faces for the most part.
For the most part?
This sounds biased as hell.
This is a murder trial, Miss Oldbag.
Well, I didn't touch the suspicious looking Powers photo, did I?
I think he's missing the point.
This is the end of the testimony.
Oh yeah, press on this then. Hold on. Well, who the heck was in that photo you arranged?
A fanboy.
And boy? No chum chum?
Whack show. Steel Samurai fanboys. Real freaks if you ask me. They get information about the rehearsals from gosh knows where. They're always hanging about. One was there that day.
Wait a second. Didn't you just say no one else could get in? I locked the main gate. I locked the main gate so no one could get in. Those were your words.
Well, if you must know, there's a drain that goes into the employee area. The grate has been loose for a while. It leads outside, and well, that's where they come in.
They come in through the drain?
I told you they were freaks. Oh, and they're kids, children, whippersnappers.
Kids? So on the photo you erased.
It was a boy, probably in 2nd or 3rd grade.
What?
Order! Order! Let me get this straight. We saw 2 people pass by the gate on their way into the studio that day. One was the Steel Samurai dragging his leg. The other was a boy who looked to be in about 2nd or 3rd grade. Oh yes. Well, we see his type every day. Can't stop him. Can't catch him. A boy in 2nd or 3rd grade? I assume it would be hard, if not impossible, for a young boy to wield the samurai spear. Impossible, I think. It's quite heavy. Right. As I said, I didn't pay him much money. That's why I erased the data.
Nick, what's going on? I mean, the boy was there. That makes him a suspect.
Yeah, and they're already trying to unsuspect him.
This court will take a 5-minute recess. I'm gonna
go play on the slide.
What?
I'm gonna go play on the slide.
Oh, I thought you said you were gonna go do the slide. I'm like, okay, you do you.
What?
I want the defense and the prosecution to consider this new information. And no forgetting vital information this time.
You know, all these cases would go so much smoother if security cameras were more accurate.
Maybe, if they had cameras.
Mr. Powers?
In 2016. Yes?
Yeah, but this 2016 is like 2001.
Oh my god!
Tell me straight, were you really in your dressing room? You didn't go to the studio. That's illegal for your lawyer to ask. They can unask that.
I didn't go in the studio. I was sleeping, honest. So, who was the steel samurai in that security photo? How should I know? The steel samurai costume was off in the corner of the dressing room. And anyone could have walked in and taken it. Really? What? You should take better care of that stuff.
Honestly, he really should.
Yeah. If he did, this wouldn't be happening to him.
I'm saying that's like, it's 2016, so it's still relevant. That's like taking Chris Evans' like shield.
Oh my god, Chris Evans' shield.
Yeah.
I can imagine him to steal a samurai costume. So, where does this leave me?
Shit out of luck.
It doesn't look good, bro. I'm gonna keep it a stack with you.
That's crazy.
Crazy. You're the only likely suspect right now.
Nick! What are you going to do? What are we going to do?
First off, we play for more time. We will start targeting someone else that could conceivably have done this.
Right. And it'll take them so long to shoot us down that we can't get another day.
Right, but if we pick the wrong person, we might lose on the spot.
You don't sound very optimistic.
At all.
I'm not optimistic at all, actually.
Hey, Nick, it's time.
Okay, let's go.
You think
What does
Edgeworth
that
is
mean? Please don't sigh like that.
You think Edgeworth is getting pestered by that old lady still? Like she's
Yes, probably.
simping
Absolutely.
for him? Just,
Oh, Edgy boy.
And you
no,
know he's-
she's old. Oh, Edgy boy, I need you to rub Bengay on my lumbar.
yeah.
No. You gotta say something about some chocolates or something like that, bro.
Ugh.
Hey, how about you rub those chocolates on my body?
Court will now reconvene for the trial of Mr. Will Powers. Mr. Edgeworth, will you present the prosecution's thought on this matter? The prosecution's thoughts are simple. Nothing has changed. The other person who went to the studio was a boy of roughly 10 years of age. The photo we do have may not be hard evidence, but there's still no one else who could have committed this crime. I call for a verdict of guilty of the defendant Will Powers. Very well. Mr. Wright, your thoughts?
The defense disagrees with the prosecution's claim, obviously. You
I was
look
gonna
goofy.
say, duh.
There is another person who could have committed the crime. Yeah.
Order. Interesting. Let us hear who you have in mind. However, be aware that this court does not look kindly on accusing the innocent. If you accuse someone who is obviously innocent, you will be penalized.
So the stakes weren't high enough.
Not much. Look, you see that little red bar flashing?
We've lost 2. Oh my god.
No, you didn't lose 2. You will lose 2 if you get it wrong.
Oh.
Okay, so like, listen, Jynx. We pretty much got like we already agreed it was the assistant girl earlier, right?
Yes.
And it can't be the security lady because, as we remember, she loves not Will Powers, dead dude.
The guy who died.
Yeah, dead man. And the grade school boy apparently cannot like lift the spear.
Yes.
So
we going for assistant girl?
Are you down with that?
Yeah.
Okay. Alright,
Jesus Christ.
So what am I doing? Assistant girl?
Yep.
Okay.
It was the assistant. The steel samurai costume was in his dressing room. She stole it, and in doing so, she became the steel samurai.
So you're saying the steel samurai in this picture is really the assistant?
That's correct, Your Honor.
If you're serious, you've got guts, Mr. Wright. Remember the photo? Wasn't the steel samurai a little lame? He was dragging his foot.
Oh, bad feeling time.
Remember the testimony concerning Powers' injury? Powers and poor Hammer were at the run-through. Oh, and me.
What about the assistant?
Oh, her? She was cleaning up backdrops, I think. She didn't know about the Powers ankle thing. The assistant knew nothing of Mr. Powers' injury. She could look the steel samurai... What? She can look the steel samurai look with the costume, but she could not walk the steel samurai walk. She wouldn't have lived.
It kind of takes the legs off from the case.
Mr. Wright, I'm afraid I have to penalize you as I warned.
Ouch. My heart. Nobody knows the trouble I've seen.
You know what? May we move on, Mr. Wright?
This fight isn't over yet. If you would, Your Honor, one more chance. Listen, one more chance. Listen, Your Honor. Listen.
Very well, go
listen.
ahead. So who is this person other than Mr. Powers that could have committed the murder?
Okay, so it's not the assistant girl. Unfortunate. Would have been funny if it was.
So who is it, y'all?
Said the grade school boy could have only been like 10. And Mrs. Windbag also said that she said that she really liked Bo though. Like,
Just because you
that's
say
why she was
something
there
doesn't
watching.
mean it's true.
Yeah,
She didn't say
wait.
it under oath.
This is terrible.
She also might be the only person. She's the only person who knows about his leg.
Yes.
And then also, wait, no. She said she came here. She said she came there at 1.
Right?
Okay. So, Jynx.
Wait, okay, so first of all, this means we were wrong on the assistant girl from the get-go.
Unfortunate.
Yep. I wasn't going to tell you all that.
Mean. Rude.
Very rude.
But the old lady makes a good point. Only her, bro who's dead, I forgot his name.
Jack Hammer.
And, yeah, Jack Hammer. Only her and Jack Hammer would know about Power's leg.
Yeah.
And Jack Hammer is dead,
Yeah,
so...
this man dead.
Rip Bozo, loser. Yeah, look at you. Yeah,
They said
dead.
it can't be her.
Dead. Unfortunate. Would have been funny. And we haven't even seen the 10-year-old at all. It gotta be old lady, gotta be old bag, windy old bag.
Plus, would this game incriminate a 10-year-old?
Probably. It was a security lady, windy old bag.
Who?
The Steel Samurai is dragging his leg in the picture. That means whoever was in the suit knew about that morning's injury. Maybe because they had been watching the action scene run through. There was only one person other than Powers and Hammer who knew about the injury. The security lady, old bag.
What? Whippersnapper? Order. Order. Is this true, old bag? Old bag? That's Miss Old Bag to you.
Miss Oldbag was standing guard alone at the main gate. She was by herself. In other words, she had no alibi. True. She could have briefly left her post to steal the Steel Samurai. Yeah, that guy. Steel Samurai's costume. Then slipped into Studio 1, the scene of the murder.
Why would she go through the trouble of wearing the Steel Samurai costume?
Simple, Your Honor. She knew the camera at the gate would take her picture. If she was in his costume, she could point the finger at Mr. Powers.
I see. Excellent deductive reasoning, Mr. Wright.
Oh yeah, right here. Sherlock Holmes the second, baby.
I want to punch him in the back of his head.
Same.
Huh? That's odd. Isn't this the part where Edgeworth pounces? Maybe he wanted it on. Doesn't he usually jump up with an objection and say some new damning evidence?
Would you say, Frost? Maybe he wants...
Maybe he wants her to, like, be gone.
She's bothering him. I don't blame him.
Like, please get this old lady.
Well, Mr. Edgeworth, does the prosecution have an opinion on this matter? The prosecution has no meaningful objections at this time.
I didn't expect to see that.
What? What's that supposed to mean? Oh, so now you think I did it. Is that it? Edgy boy, don't just sit there. Do something.
Sure, it's my move. Maybe now's my chance to take this the whole way. Give Granny a break? No. So
she's cringe.
You're done. You're done, Oldie. You're done.
I told you we had to drop kick Granny. I told y'all that yesterday.
The very same reasoning that makes Mr. Powers a suspect in this case.
I was drinking water.
Can be used to cast doubt on Miss Oldbag's actions that day.
But why would I do something so horrible to poor Hammer?
You forget that Mr. Powers lacks a clear motive too.
Facts. Indeed.
That did it. Now Windbag is one of the suspects. Yeah. No hard feelings, I hope.
Wait just a minute. What about the other person who went to the studio? The boy! The one whose photo I erased. He's only a grade schooler though, as you said. 2nd or 3rd grade, was it? That doesn't matter. When I was that age, I can pin my old man in 10 seconds tops. Your thoughts, Mr. Wright?
That boy is not the killer.
What? How can you be so sure? Or is it be nice to kids and mean to your elders day, whippersnapper?
I have proof. Wait, you do? I mean, yeah.
We do?
We do.
Proof? Indeed. All of us was like, huh?
We have proof.
Indeed. Let's see this proof, Mr. Wright. You have proof that shows the boy could not have committed the murder.
Well, I mean, he doesn't know about Powers' leg.
Well, yeah. That is true.
Wait, pause, hold on. I'm not confident in that yet.
I'm not gonna lie, I think there's like 2 or 3 pieces of evidence that we could post for this.
Can you go back to the key card?
For studio employees, grants entry into the studio. I don't remember where he was murdered. Does it say?
Frosty, what do you think?
It just tells us how and when.
I'm saying what I'm saying. You feel me, bro? Bro, if he was a second or third schooler, and you could tell by like looking at him, obviously he wasn't tall enough to fit in that costume, and also, his leg. He wouldn't know about the leg.
True.
Look, what about that spear? What that spear say?
It's been broken, and it's been mended with duct tape.
Oh, okay. Yeah. Never mind.
So what you want me to do?
So, Jynx, home skillet, home fry, what you thinking?
Picture, maybe.
Alright.
Oh, I didn't mean to press that. That was the wrong button. How do I press? E.
Take that! Your Honor! Your Honor! Your Honor! The murder weapon was the samurai spear! That very spear is shown here in this photo. How could the boy have taken the spear? It's impossible.
Yeah, you could have presented the spear too and gotten the same outcome. I see.
Okay, thank God.
I told you, there was like 2 or 3 you could have pressed for that one. Well, would the witness care to comment on this claim?
The windbag, speechless, because it's got to be a first. Yeah.
Very well.
Yeah.
The court will suspend the proceedings on the current trial for today. Mr. Edward, please find out more about your witness, Miss Wendy, what's her name? Something oldbag, Your Honor. He's over this. Then the prosecution will look further into this oldbag before we continue. That is all. Court is adjourned.
We built like that. We built like that.
Wait a second!
Oh, God.
I'm not just gonna sit here while you run off barking up the wrong tree. Me! I'm talking.
Uh-oh.
Oh, great. Stop the presses. The windbag wants to talk.
Miss Oldbag. What is all this about? Have you omitted something from your testimony? Actually, if you must know, I was told not to talk.
Not to talk about.
By whom?
Huh? You mean it wasn't Edgeworth who told her not to talk?
Well, testify.
Baby, you want to go home?
Alright, what's poppin'?
Global Studios wanted me to keep quiet about something. There were some other people at the studio of on the day of the murder. They said they had nothing to do with it, see? So they told me just to pretend they hadn't been at the studios that day. But if you're going to accusing me, I'm not letting them get away scot-free. I'm like, that is not grammatically correct, I don't think. Miss Oldbag, unless I was reading it wrong. This is crucial information. Why did you keep this from the court until now? Ain't you been listening? They told me to keep quiet, and I always do what I'm told.
No, this isn't a bad dream, Your Honor. Witness the power of the bag.
Mr. Wright, your cross-examination.
Okay. Wait.
What? Go back?
Okay. About something. And she goes into that something, so never mind. I want to press on that. Who? Oh,
Yeah, Snoop Dogg? Who?
Snoop Dogg.
Hold it. Who are these people?
Who are you people? Well, the director and the producer for starters.
The director.
You should have known something was fishy. How could they have done a run-through of their action scene without a director? Of course. Like, we all wasn't thinking. Yes, well, I was surprised no one asked me about it.
Oh, fuck off, bitch.
So where were these people?
Oh, the employee was in the director was in the employee area all morning for the run-through. He joined the producer around lunchtime and they had a meeting after that. Where? Oh, in the Studio 2 trailer.
Studio 2? There was a Studio 2?
Well, if you look at the guide map, here it is. You go through the gate and all the way to the left.
Wait, you did know that? We went to Studio... Oh, wait.
No, we went to Studio 1.
Yeah, because tree.
Yeah, tree and monkey head.
The path where the monkey's head was falling over.
Well, Mr. Wright, would you like to continue the cross-examination?
I've already asked my questions, but... So, what you saying now, Jynx?
Continue cross-examination?
Yeah.
We literally don't have to. We got everything we need.
Oh.
Oh,
okay.
Never mind then.
Your Honor, we've learned there were others at Global Studios on the day in question. The director and the producer and some bigwigs were all present. Yet, as we stand here, they have not been questioned. I hold that it is impossible to declare a verdict on the defendant, Mr. Powers.
The court acknowledges the defense's point. The prosecution will gather more information about the witness, Miss Oldbag, and more information about these other people we have just been told of. I understand, Your Honor.
He wanted her to fry.
He literally did. He wanted her dead. This ends the day's proceedings in the trial of Mr. Will Powers. I feel him, though. I do. I understand, Edgeworth. I get it. That is all. The court is adjourned. I get it.
She just wanted to, you feel me? Wanted to take them dentures out.
Yuck. How? First of all, no.
Listen.
No, hold on. I need to find out. I need to find out. How old is she? We don't know. Never mind.
Question mark.
Yep. I'm saying she just take the dentures out.
How old is he?
It's better
Absolutely
that way.
Not.
24.
Absolutely not. I won't have this.
And they
no, it'll be like that one TikTok couple with that old lady and that black dude.
Ugh.
Nah, listen. He should just take the dentures out. It feels great. You feel me?
No.
Frosty, hush.
What do you mean, hush?
You go ahead, Jynx. You go ahead and read your line.
Thank you so much, Mr. Wright. I was right to ask you to defend me. Aw, really? It's nothing.
Why you gotta grin fist audibly?
Or should I?
We'll be going down to the studios to do more investigating. We have to find out more about this director and producer. They'll be turning up in the next trial as witnesses for certain. Now's my chance to get material for the cross-examination.
So, Nick, have we figured out just who was in the Steel Samurai costume? Could it really have been old Windbag?
What do you think, Mr. Powers?
I don't think it was her, really. Neither do I, Nick.
Yeah, I know. Look, I was just buying time back there.
Put an innocent person in jail, even though they were harassing this young man.
Someone had to be the bad guy for a bit to take pressure off of Mr. Powers.
Poor old Windbag. I feel kind of sorry for her.
I don't.
Sorry for her
Yeah,
inmates.
no.
Nah, the only thing going down with Windbag is Edgeworth.
And he is not, so...
Well, she wasn't winning any points there with...
If he does, it will not be consensual.
Literally, I'm telling you, Jynx, I swear.
Oh, listen. Edward probably a freak for the old people. You feel me?
I doubt it.
I don't think his reaction warranted that. So.
Nah, bro, just had to keep the public image cool. You feel
Okay. Yeah. Go ahead and read.
Well, she wasn't winning any points in there with or without my accusation. Yeah, that. Okay, let's get down to the studios.
Right. We'll be back to visit you soon. Thanks. Thanks, guys.
I'm just saying though. Listen.
No.
We're ending it here.